Hey guys, Eddie Sandler here with fan favorite, my boy Devin Butterworth. But before we go on, I gotta shout out this man's map, bro. Like,
free my boy. If Bandai, if you unrestrict Cell, I'll stop terrorizing the game with his leader. Ooh. Everyone's yelling ban, but I'll stop playing it. Just let me have my boy back.
Hey. All right, let's get to the profile, man.
All right, so pretty standard Janemba stuff to start off. Just 4 Bean, 4 D Magic, and then 2 Mafuba. Mafuba just got better because after Super Shenron was gone, basically Broly Victory, basically a lot of SCR decks.
Yep.
So like I played, I think every single game I played today, I played against a deck including an SCR being Demigra,
Victory
Broly,
Strike,
and Victory.
Yep.
Like not a single other game didn't have a super secret rare in it.
Right.
It's dumb.
The 10 extra cards.
And then just 10 extra cards total, and then I run
the 12
a million
supers.
combo deck with just 12 pseudo combos of them plus super. Just easy combo.
You like that over the Sparkman?
Yeah. Like I feel like it's better to be aggressive than it is defensive. Like I don't pseudo on turn 1 on the leader swing. It's just I think it's because eventually you do run out, and then when they start playing big things like Kid Goku, they play 30k, then you don't have any.
Okay.
And, it's just better I think to wait and then just get your life. And then 1-drop draws Cronoa because Broly had a mastery, stepped in for Super Shenron, so some of them run one Shugesh. Which is worth 3 Kami for Kid Goku and
Jesus Christ.
anyone else.
You should have played Marcel, bro.
I do.
Oh, yeah, you beat him.
20 cards on board. I did, but he didn't go that far. He actually played around it, and I had it. But smart guy. So we got 3 Borgos. It's still just a 1-drop draw, and it's still relevant. I played a Super Shenron today, and he at all costs into this, and then it just cost him the whole turn. And then he couldn't. And then just 1-drop destroyers. I got Crisis Crusher. I made it for Kid Goku. There wasn't that many today, which is actually really surprising. But I think it's just worth having it in there and then controlling your opponent. Yep. And then going to the Janemba line, 2 Psyche. I still think 2 is the perfect number. It's turn 1. It's amazing if like you can hit the Childish, but whiffing on this thing is like genuinely the worst thing in the world. So and then I run a 3 Childish. Once again, 3 is just fine as well, because you're going to draw a million of your stuff. You're going to cycle so hard because you do run 12 super combos, and you have the leader swing every turn. So you're going to draw Janembas, and you're going to draw this. You should rely on the deck. And then actual Janembas, I run 3 Demon Sword, 3 Agent, and 1 Reality. I used to run 4 Demon. I cut it down because I really felt like some ratios had to be up there. Like, I really wanted to fit in extra cards. Like, I had to fit in Crisis Crusher back in the main board, fit in Mafuba back in the main board, which were side cards last event. And
how do you feel about that 7 Janemba lineup?
I think it's good because, like, I think you have to run Overwhelm in a Janemba deck. The best cards are the Kai, and then I have a new one in here with Stay Home Put Me On, which is so fun.
Yeah.
But it's really nice to have the 7, and as soon as one's overwhelmed, you have Janembas for the rest of the game.
Okay.
As long as you have Childish, just put, especially in the mirror match, if you're able to overwhelm and have these in warp, you just keep putting them from your warp back on the bottom of your deck, back on the bottom of your deck.
Okay.
So you actually just plus super hard.
Alright, sounds good.
So yeah, 7's good enough, and then once you have 1 Demon Sword, you have a million.
Okay.
As long as you don't somehow have to shuffle your deck.
Yep.
And then going into Overwhelm, I run 2 of the Kai, get Buff Your Leader 5 draw. This allows you to be super aggro. This card and Champa are the biggest MVPs for Broly, because this baits them into doing their Activate Battle, even though they don't want to. Because if you Activate Battle this, you're just helping me. You're putting another set of Overwhelm in the drop area, you'll have more next turn. But it's honestly just buffing Leader 5, because the way to... Broly, you honestly end up killing them. You don't even mill them. But 2 Kai, and then another Overwhelm is 1 Toa. Daehan put me on this card. It is the most fun thing.
Caught me off guard in that.
Yeah, so playing against you, Eddie, he had the 1-drop blocker Grandpa on field, and I tried to steal it. He didn't let me have fun, and he bloodlusted it, but it forced him to have it.
It forced me to tap out, too.
Yeah.
And you killed my freaking,
yeah, we got this extra
Path to
card
Greatness,
here,
Path to Greatness.
But, so that, it's really fun. In the mirror match, you can steal their Psyche Demons. Like mirror match today, I take that back. I did face 1 deck without an SCR, and it's Janemba because you can't. But you steal their Psyche Demon Evolve. But like today, I stole his Borgos just because I could, and then swung with a double strike crit and just combo the Toa and combo the Borgos. So it was just a free 10k double strike, and we went from 5 to 3. So that's the Overwhelm in the main board, and then the more 1-ups are Unyielding because it's still really good. 1 Champa because you just hard mulligan for this from Broly, and then they die. And then best card in the deck, God Strike Beerus. This card is phenomenal. I didn't really catch anyone on the defensive side with it today, but offensively I was able to take away a Path to Greatness' barrier
That
and
was
then
mine,
remove it
and
with
I cried.
Childish.
Yeah, and I cried.
You still got me with that victory strike, but it really it can save you games.
Yeah.
Like, you can have one card in hand, and just they dump to 100,000 triple strike, and you're like, all right, I guess I'll just take one.
Yeah.
That sounds good. And just, I don't know. The deck flowed really nice today, and God Strike is always just there. And then once they see it once, they'll never swing for double strike again.
I didn't.
They will sit there like, okay, I have to hit him down for single strikes every single time. I cannot rely on any double going for him. But
you think it's a one-of for the future, or you think like a two?
In the blue-yellow deck I built, which is a point that I still think mono blue is extremely better than blue-yellow.
Yeah.
Blue-yellow is key with Bojack, but I still think mono blue is too.
100%.
But I had it at 2 because you were able to do
untap 2,
just catch someone really off guard, like you're already awakened, like a tapped out. Like, oh, swing, yeah, man, that's a lot of combo power you got there. It's a shame if someone got striked it.
Yeah.
But it was really good. And then into the
side deck.
2-pan for a Broly victory.
Yep.
It won me the game versus Marcel. It lost me the game versus Eddie.
I did not swing. As soon as I saw that, I said, nope.
I finally found one. I said,
Bloodlust.
yeah, got it. He says, no, you don't.
Nope.
Bloodlust. Luckily, it comes back to hand, but at that point, I was getting killed. So, worth it to have. And decided for the mirror. I mean, just more power, more pressure.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of mirror, 2 TN.
Only 2?
Just 2. I sided it, like I could have done 3 TN, but I actually did a 4th childish for the mirror.
Okay, yeah.
Because
I
need these. And it came in clutch. Like, it's insane. And then, honestly, a lot of this mirror, like, these are all mirror cards, and then 2 Trunks Power Racing Time is mirror cards.
Oh, yeah, rotated.
I just loop these guys.
The Eric Goodwin special right there.
Yeah, grab it back, and then next turn, play it again. Grab this one back, and just loop doubles. But the mirrors are huge, so I had a big mirror sideboard.
Okay.
But, so that's that part of the package, and then we got 2 Mercenary Tau, just in case someone does come playing Hand Destruction. No one plays it, but it's just you lose to it so bad, you have to play it. So, 2 Mercenary Tau. This card shouldn't be made, by the way. Free sell.
It's over. Press stop, please.
Yeah. We got 2 Toki to fodder out either Kami or Krinoa, no matter the matchup.
Yep.
So face Broly, go get Krinoa. Face Kid Goku, I go get Kami, and other stuff like that. Also, another Kid Goku thing is Striving. It just takes away all their 20Ks, their Kid Gokus, their Androids, any one-drop Trunks if they're playing the red build. Any cheap attackers, you just force them to go 30Ks, and then big boys. That's it. A second Toa for a lot of matchups, actually. Like, Daehan put me on this card, and I thought it was a joke at first, because Kai is really good. But honestly, this card came in clutch a lot today. I almost had a scenario where I could have killed my opponent by taking his one-drop Broly.
Oh, that would have been nasty.
Actually, no, sorry. No, I can't do that. It doesn't trigger on that side. But just being able to take anything, it's honestly insane. Like, just even taking a one-drop draw. Like, any type of scenario. Like, if you face the mirror match, you can take their Kami, and, like, now you threaten them with their Kami. But it's honestly insane. Striving did great. Toa's awesome. And then just one more Champa, mainly for any rogue deck that just like shows up out of nowhere just because pressure's always good. And then also on top of Broly. Like just Broly BR, you just immediately mull for these things. You have one in hand, then you probably win. Unless they can manage to sparking all the way down to 1, you just hit him with a double with your leader in one game. Like I dumped up to 135 double strike for that today. Like it was bad. But Janemba was not really fun.
But it wins.
Exactly.
Yep.
It fills your wallet with pride.
Yep.
So,
you on a roll, man? What is this, the 4th, 5th event in a row? Finished first in Swiss again?
The past 2 events I finished first in Swiss.
Damn.
And then like top eighted the past couple events, like Texas, Mass, here. It was awesome. It's having a great time. Dragon Ball's been real fun. Took a little break this past week since Mass, like past 2 weeks, but I mean, Janemba's still out here. Do I think he's in banned? No. The card, the deck was errata when it was made. Like, it has a perm you can't include cards over 4. That's a big hindrance. Don't get me wrong. I don't like the idea of just, I'm going to combo out every attack and win the game. But those things happen. It's good to have alternate win codes. But, yeah, it's a good time. But,
any shout-outs you want to give?
Yeah, shout-out to Gamers R Us, my boss Seth, for actually being able to...
My boy hooked me up with the victory strike.
Yeah,
they're going to play Marcel in the finals.
That, just Daehan for basically putting me on Janemba.
They ain't let Marcel break. Oh, he was hungry. That's why he broke the curse. All right.
But yeah, so Daehan put me on Janemba kind of taught me the ways, which is just turn your leaders sideways and then be smart about energy. But yeah, Gamers R Us, like all the team, Abnell, Eric, Alex, Travis, Ben, people from Orlando locals, Brandon, different Alex, just a bunch of people. So,
all right, man.
Shout out to everyone else here. G Sports, great event.
Yeah, it was.
At Jacksonville Game Center.
Amazing mat.
Plays beautiful mats.
Top 4. This is the top 4. Really top 4.
It's 4. Don't worry,
yep,
I can't make a 4 out of this. But wish I had the champion one, but it was a great time. Lots of big hitters out here.
Oh, yeah.
With Daehan, you, Marcel, myself, I think now. I think I can finally say that. But
All right,
it's
I'm
a
gonna
great
play
time.
more. So the finals,
All right,
drive
good luck,
home
man.
4 hours.
Appreciate
All right.
Later.